What's the word? What's the word? What's the mother word, man? Tap in, bro. Today we talking about that boy Errol Spence and how he getting ready for this fight on July 26th. Yeah, man, get in here. Like, comment, subscribe. Do that for your boy. Do that for your boy. You know what I'm saying? Do it. Do it. Do it. Now, if you know, if you don't know, let me go and lace you up, man. Errol Spence has announced his return to the ring for July 26th. So that means later on this month, we finna see what my boy, Mr. Triple D, got to show the world. You feel me now? We all know how his last fight went, bro. And I done already dropped a video about the day Errol Spence broke my heart because you couldn't tell me nothing about our Triple D brother. You hear me? Because we know in Dallas, we punch. Yeah, in order to be a real one in Dallas, you got to be able to punch, big dog. You got to be able to punch a way. And that go for all ethnicities, bro. If you raised out here in Dallas, bro, you got to be able to punch. When I first got here, I wasn't no big puncher like that. You feel me? I really had to go out here and fight people that weren't my family members, and that shit was completely different. You feel me? Yeah, I had to learn out here. So when I first got to Dallas from North Carolina, shit, people done goddamn punched me. You feel me? I'm like, oh, they do punching out here for real. I ain't never... Yeah, all right. I'm gonna learn how to blend in. So, yeah, if y'all remember back in the day, everybody swore they were Golden Glove. You heard? Oh yeah, I'm Golden Glove, bro. Yeah, these hoes certified, bro. Man, there wasn't that many Golden Gloves ever. This was the biggest myth ever. Everybody was a fucking Golden Glove. You hear me? There was no way to verify it back then. Everybody was just saying they was a Golden Glove. You hear me? So, hey, Earl, we miss you, man. I think you've been gone 2-3 years, big dog. Hey, I understand you needed the time, just get your mind right, even with your face, like with the surgery and stuff like that. I heard that was affecting, what you had going on in the fight with Crawford, bro. And, bro, I damn near cried that day, bro. Like, I did, bro, because shit, I was damn near about to bet the house on Earl. You hear me? Because we so used to seeing what we seen, bro, and we didn't know he was hurt doing the training, whatever. He said he didn't get to spar that much, He was just, kind of just wasn't in a good space mentally, He just needed that break, bro. And, sometimes we forget to take that break, bro, and recalculate, recalibrate and stuff like that, bro. I think Muhammad Ali had to do it, even though he was forced to do it. Floyd, Mike done had to do it, the greats, it happens to him, bro. Now, if you go out here and whoop this man's ass, I hope you do. This redemption story would be better than Adrian Broner because there's really no one to hold the mantle in, the lower weight classes, since Bud done pretty much retired. Now, I think if Earl go out here and dominate, and do what he need to do, beat the people he need to beat, he'll get that rematch with Bud. And hopefully he's in a better space mentally, bro, and physically to where he not out here dealing with what he was dealing with the beefs and in the streets and shit like that, and because they swearing up and down Mo3 had something to do with the crash, whatever. We don't know that for sure, it's just myth and legend at this point. But if he did, him being out here, being involved in that type of stuff, bro, that shit can weigh on you mentally, bro. And as a boxer, not coming in a fight with a clear mind on top of dealing with injury, family stuff, all the things of that nature, bro, you're really putting a lot on yourself when your opponent is coming in, with less distractions, you feel me, and more focused on the task at hand. So we just hoping Errol Spence bounce back and whoop somebody ass, man, and pretty much whoop everybody ass, and then get this rematch with Bud and whoop his ass, because we didn't like how that ended. We thought Errol Spence was big dog, and we got shown something different. You know what I'm saying? And I know in Errol Spence's mind, he know he a better fighter than that. I know he know that. So he been working. Bud ain't fighting no more. He said he not really coming out, for too many people. But if big dog Earl, if you go out here and make enough noise, bro, and you put to sleep, you put to bed the people you need to put to bed, that rematch will be had. Y'all get down in the comments and let me know what y'all think about Errol Spence coming back, and if y'all think he will be a formidable opponent. If not, y'all let me know that too, bro. You know, like I said, I'm here for the debate, bro. If y'all think he gonna get beat up again by Crawford, let me know, because I was wrong the first time. I could be wrong the second, but you know, we love over here at Triple D. You know what I'm saying? Hey, big dog, we riding with you till the wheels fall off, man. And until then, I holla.